Ninja, what are you holding? That is a question that I get asked pretty much all the time. People ask me, what do I buy? What am I holding? What am I selling? What am I trading? How many leverage am I using? How many tokens do I have? How much money is my portfolio worth? Well, today we are going to have the chance to know all that. Well, pretty much, not all, because for security reasons, I cannot show you my main account, which is on a ledger, which I only check one time a month per month if I want to add or sell some tokens on my long-term holding. I'm talking 5, 10, 15 years holding, as I said, which is on an external device, a ledger. You guys already know, but I can show you some of the accounts that I use for trading daily basis. I use MetaMask sometimes. I use, of course, a Binance for buying and selling, like swing trading, you know what I mean. And there is actually this one that I got, which is worth around $100,000 right now. And at some point, it was worth around 140. But you know, with the crash, everything that is going on, we dropped like 60 or 70%. The market is not doing that great, so of course. My wallet got like pretty damaged. But anyway, this is a tokens that I'm not going to be selling, because as you guys can see, I'm going to be showing you what do I hold in this wallet, what am I buying, when do I buy, all that kind of stuff. You guys get an idea of what I'm doing with my money. Of course, some of the trades here were pretty stupid, because at some point I saw that they were going to give me some money, which I already made money on all these coins already. But I should have sold some of them, which I'm going to give you some of my regrets on what I'm still holding and why I should have sold some of them at some point. And I'm still holding until today. But anyway, it is too late. There is no time for regrets. Just move forward. Now, you can see today I'm down 1.5%, which is around $1,600, which is pretty much the base salary for many countries. So yeah, it is not nice. Some days I'm up $10,000-$20,000. Some days I'm down 40 grand. Only in one wallet. You can imagine in my long-term holding. That's why I don't even look at it. I just leave it there and I don't care that much. I should add, adding, because yeah, I'm bullish on crypto. I don't want to invest on anything else pretty much since banks, we are not even going to talk about the banks. So 4.4 BTC right now, as you guys can see, is worth $100,500. You guys can see the first one is going to be I have 150 BNB in this wallet because I'm bullish on BNB. Now, just gotta think that if crypto is dead, of course, Binance is going to die. But Binance is one of those projects which is the main exchange with the most volume on the space. Binance is not going to go anywhere. If something happened to Binance, the space is gonna get like pretty hurt and pretty much die. So I do believe that Binance is not going anywhere anytime soon. And of course, BNB being the main token of the entire ecosystem, they are pushing it, that for sure. So I do believe that BNB is gonna go over $1,000 at some point. It's not gonna go anywhere. And I mean, when it comes to anywhere to a scam or something like this, I do believe they actually have quite a lot of potential. So I'm gonna be holding it at 150 BNB until $1,000. I don't even know how long it's gonna take, but it's gonna be 150 grand, which the average price right now is worth around $41,000. But I don't even know if I can see the average price right here, but yeah, I got a different prices. Like if I had 150 and it's worth $41,000, I got it under 500, that's for sure. Sometime around 200, 300, 400, just accumulating, you know what I mean? So I don't have the exact record, but I had 150 with a target of $1,000, 150 grand, which is still pretty good already. But anyway, then we have, of course, our dear stable coins. You gotta be quite careful with stable coins. Do not hold any algorithmic stable coins because they are dumping every single day a different one. So be quite careful and just use BUSD, USDC, and a little bit of USDT sometimes because I gotta use for transactions. But BUSD, I got 24 grams, which I'm waiting to buy something. I don't even know what to buy right now. I wanted to buy BTC at 15 grand, but it did not happen. So yeah, I got around $13,000 worth of USDC. I had Solana $9,400, which in total my buy for Solana is around 20 grand. So I'm down like $11,000. So it is not nice. Now when I say it, it doesn't look that nice, but it is what it is. You gotta take your hits sometimes. I'm not gonna be selling Solana. I should do well. The hype with these metaverse related projects, you already know Solana is huge. I'm not gonna be getting in what Solana is because we gotta make another video for that. But yeah, around $9,000 was right now. At some point was 12,000, I believe, last week. I don't even know, but I got around 20 grand. So I'm down like around 60% right now, which is not nice. Let me tell you. ADA, I did make quite a lot of money with ADA before. I make like 4 or 5 trades over 100% on each one. No, the last one like 40% only. But yeah, This one is worth around $10,000, and I'm actually right now at 4,900, so I'm down 5k. So in Solana and ADA, I'm down like 15 brands, which is not nice, as I say, but it's fine. Mana, I got 10,000 worth 4,000 right now. I'm on a loss on Mana. So as I say, nobody expected this dump. Nobody expected the bear to come so fast, to have all the bad news. But it is what it is. In total, I'm down, I don't even know, like 25 grand on this account. But as I say, I started this account with pretty much like 20 grand. So it's still in pretty massive gains. But anyway, it is what it is. Now, do we have USDT, $2,700, which is say don't hold too much USDT. They actually got a lot of bad news, good stuff all the time. So, I mean, USDT is not like they are backed 1-to-1 ratio with dollars. So let's put it at that. Luna. Oh my words. What can I say about Luna C? Now, $258, which is just crazy. I bought $21,000 worth of Luna before we got the bad news. The exact day that it dropped to $50, I started buying actually 90 something dollars, which is just crazy, of course. And I lost 20 grand on Luna. No shame to say, but pretty much everyone got hit. Nobody knew that it was coming, what happened was coming. So some people lost millions of dollars. So I lost 21 grand. Well, it is what it is. Not luck on Luna. But before I actually made a trade on Luna, which I made like 100%, but I didn't make 20 grand. I made like $60,000. But yeah, I got hit on Luna. And as you guys can see, I got like 2.6 million. I'm not gonna be selling anytime soon. I got like Luna, the new Luna. Of course, I only have 12 tokens, which is worth $26. It's pretty much dead right now. IOTA, I had like $9, and yeah, nothing else. That you guys can see my main holding is BNB, stable coins, Solana, ADA, and Mana in this wallet. As I say, I do have another main holdings account, which I cannot tell you how much it's worth right now. I don't even gonna tell you. I gotta check. But it's quite a lot of crypto, and it's more diversified. I got in DeFi, I got on Metaverse projects, I got, of course, I even got on the lending space. I got one project which did pretty good in the bull run, but right now it's doing cheat. So I don't even know what's going to happen with it. But that wallet is still massive gains. This is a wallet that I have been holding for years. So it's some nice gains still, even though the crash and an all-time high was huge gains. And I still adding even an all-time high a little bit. I never buy all-time high, but there was some project that I wanted to buy, which did well, but right now they are a little bit of a loss. So I don't look at the wallet, honestly. Sometimes when I have some bad news coming from some project that I need to sell, I do check it, or when I want to add something. But yeah, maybe at some point I'm gonna show you guys. For security reasons, I don't like to show it. I don't like to connect it in pretty much all this computer. I only use it on one computer. Always be careful. Use a VPN. Don't open links, weird links on people send you Telegram. It can be like quite a lot of hackers. Do not crypt your main holdings. Do not keep it on MetaMask. It's dangerous. Do not keep it on Trust Wallet. Keep it most likely if you're holding quite a lot of money, or if money that represents a lot to you on that device, on a ledger, for example. It's going to be safer, and it's actually quite difficult to get your people hands on. But the downside, I would say, is that you can lose it. When I travel, I gotta be quite careful. People can find it, but anyway, they actually cannot access to it because you need to have password. All that, of course, connected to an app. But I mean, the downside is that it can be lost. But well, you can lose your phone as well. You can forget your password, but you can get hacked. So I mean, there is a downside and upside for everyone. So say, I still prefer Ledger for long-term holding and for big amount of money. So yeah. Anyway, you guys now know. Let me know what you guys think. What should I buy? Should I sell? Do you like my portfolio? Do you think I'm an idiot for not selling ADA at some point? Pretty much everyone said that ADA was dead. Mana, Decentraland, of course, the Metaverse. Right now, Metaverse is not hyped anymore. That's why Mana is not doing pretty much nothing. So is it gonna pump again to all-time high? Well, if we see some recovery on the Metaverse space, we don't know. I hope so. And as I say, be careful with stable coins. I would recommend only using BUSD and USDT. Those are the best ones. But USDT, use a little bit if you want, but don't keep all your holdings there. It should not happen, but if it happens and if USDT falls, it's gonna hurt the space a lot because there is a bunch of BTC bought with bunch of crypto, not only BTC with USDT. So yeah, it should be pretty catastrophic. So we hope that doesn't happen. Well, that's gonna be it. I'm signing out. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave a like and just want to know your opinions on the comments. You're gonna be reading and replying to all that. I'm gonna be doing some giveaways for you guys if I feel like there were some interesting comments. Wanna see you later and stay safe.